It might be the octave too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Depending on the tuning.
Which sound alike, a fifth and an octave sound very similar.
It means
yeah.
it's in a lot of chords. So,
Okay.
so that's the. But it's a wonderful, as you say. People think it's an American instrument.
I always did, and it's similar to the guitar. It's
In some ways, but if you're a banjo player and you start doing the kind of picking that I do mostly, which is frailing, and not the bluegrass picking is
okay.
and the difference is that if you're a guitar player, you can pretty quickly get the bluegrass style, but the frailing is very old.
Strictly banjo oriented.
Well, it's a backwards from guitar, and that's they call it frailing, but it's really that also comes from the African. There's a lot of instruments that are played this way, with the back of your hand as opposed to plucking.
Oh, okay. Are you self-taught with this?
Yes, although my brother Harry was the first banjo player in the band way back when at 14, and he took some lessons from people like Roger Sprung, who was a very famous banjo player back in the village in those days, and he came home and showed me what he learned, and then two days later I played it back to him.
Okay, let's go to hear a bit of you playing. Okay,
This is
the band.
the song "Pass the Music On."
Okay, great.
We walk along the shore at the turning of the tide. We talk of love and war, of your hunger and my pride. And I ask you if we've passed the peak and now begun the slide. The sand moves under us at the turning of the tide. Some hearts are hard to see, like a rising daylight moon. They speak but don't reveal, like yours this afternoon. For a moment I am with you, then you duck down deep inside. And I am stranded here at the turning of the tide. What goes out and comes in doesn't end or begin. It ebbs and flows, and there it goes again. I watch the silence build, and it brings me to my knees. The seagulls laugh at us as they balance on the breeze. And you say it's not a tragedy, just a fast and bumpy ride. And we are stranded here at the turning of the tide. We go out and come in, we don't end or begin. We ebb and flow, and here we go again. We never get it right, but we might not be that wrong. Not knowing where to go, maybe right where we belong. On the edge of this endless ocean, walking almost side by side. We talk of love and war at the turning of the tide. We talk of love and war at the turning of the tide. the turning of the tide.
That sounded great. Your primary instrument is guitar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Started with guitar, and that's my primary instrument. But you play as a folky, and you tend to learn the other ones as well. Auto harp, I play a little mandolin, but mostly it's guitar.
Okay, and you're self-taught with that as well?
Yes, although I took some classical lessons for a year and realized this is a different world.
That's hard.
But I learned, but it really helped my